Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Taurus. Taurus, this is your monthly reading for December 2021. So this is for the first half of December. Taurus, I'm going to try to hurry up because I don't have as much time on my device right now. So I'm going to try to hurry up. Taurus, please keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, Taurus, keep in mind that timing is fluid, so this reading can manifest in December. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or Taurus, this present reading might be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you, Taurus, in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. I did get messages during the pre-shuffle, Taurus, and the messages that I got was it might be some drama going on, Taurus, with you and somebody else about money. So this could be a lover, a friend, a co-worker. This could be something involving work. Something to do with money. But somebody's upset with somebody. Taurus, somebody could be upset with you or you upset with somebody else because somebody could have got some money. And I think the other party don't want to share. Yeah, and somebody is also like stalking someone as well. So Taurus, if in December or in the recent past, you got some winnings, some lottery winnings or whatever, if you told somebody, I don't think you should have did that. Because it's like people was watching you because they know you got that money. And this person got an issue with you. Yeah, so just be mindful of that, Taurus. Taurus, I also just heard, if this is a spouse, Taurus, if you get some money in December or you did in a recent past and you're trying to keep it a secret, it could be a spouse. So, for example, Taurus, say like you thought you opened up a secret account that your spouse don't know about. Your spouse found out and they know about it. And they don't have access to this account, but they know about this account. And Taurus, this person got an issue with you and they be watching you. So, Taurus, I don't know if this could be a lover. Your lover could be thinking that you're going to leave them or you're spending your money on another lover or something like that. Something like that going on about some money. So, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. So, I got 3 cards up here for you, Taurus. This is your message from the angels. This is your message from the stars. I pulled your overall energy from the Kipper deck for this for December. And occupation came out. And then I pulled you guys advice card, and patience came out for you, Taurus. So let me just get into it. So your message from the stars, Taurus, is enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. So Taurus, the stars want you to know to enjoy where you are now, for soon you will be somewhere else. So this, it could be mentally. You might have a changed mind later on down the line in time. Or this is like physical, a physical moving or change. So this is a mental enjoy where you are now or a physical. For soon you will be somewhere else. So you might change residence. You might change locations or you might change your mind about something. So enjoy where you are now. No, enjoy where you are. For soon you will be somewhere else. So that's number 29. Break that down. That's a 2. Yeah. All right. And then your overall energy was occupation. Taurus, I'm also picking up, you working hard. Either in the recent past or in December, you're going to be working hard. Working very hard. It could be on a craft, a new craft, some type of self-employment. Or it might just be a hobby to get your mind off of things. But this number 34, break that down as a 7. And let me read it. I'm not going to read the whole passage because it's like kind of long. So I just underline a few key words, a few key sentences for this energy, for occupation. Because that's your overall energy. Okay, so it say, this card can represent self-employment, freelancing, DIY work, piecework, what you cobble together. It can also represent a hobby, sport, craft, or avocation, or a avocation you devote much effort to. Starting something, beginning a project, spending a lot of effort. This can also represent the autumn season. Occupation indicates all mental and physical activities, working on a relationship to overcome difficulties. It could also refer to handcrafting, working in the arts, doing work you enjoy. Yeah. I already said self-employment. It can also be manual work, but somewhat pleasant, such as gardening. Yeah. So some type of work. It's work that's like easy a little bit. It's work that's easy or come natural to you. I just heard, Taurus, you don't mind pleasing someone. So this occupation could be like the Eight of Pentacles energy, trying to prove yourself as worthy to someone. So I heard, Taurus, you don't mind pleasing someone. So this could be being nice to a lover. This could be catering to your friends, your family, your children. Occupation, you don't mind. And I also put 3 tea leaf cards for you, Taurus, for December, and Caterpillar came out. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And that same thing is here, like what the star said. For soon you will be somewhere else. Things will not always be this way, Taurus. A change is coming. So whatever you're going through in December, Taurus, that you might not like, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Because soon you will be somewhere else. Yeah. Something or somebody could be annoying you, Taurus. Something or someone. Yeah. It could be a relationship, a job, or your residence. And then we have bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah. So, Taurus, you could be the one with the money. You could be the one with the money. And somebody could be hating on you, Taurus. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So like I said, Taurus, you could have won the lottery and you need to get out of town. You could be getting harassed, stalked, gang stalked, Taurus. Yeah, because you got a period of prosperity and abundance. You or somebody else. Somebody might have to relocate. I mean, fast too. And then happiness. Yeah. So something about happiness, Taurus, you or somebody else. Oh, I forgot your advice card. Your advice card is patience. And it say, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yeah. So, Taurus, you might have to be patient with spirit with something. You might have to be patient. So, for example, Taurus, say like in a recent past or in December, you win like a windfall of money or lottery. But things is happening in divine order. So, Taurus, say like you could be getting like stalked a little bit, or a lover or somebody could be trying to intimidate you or whatever. I think spirit is going to protect you, but you have to be patient with something. You might want to move, Taurus, but you might have to wait for things to happen, the paperwork to go through. Or you might have to make adjustments, Taurus, until you're able to move into the home that you want. So, for example, Taurus, say like you did win some lottery winnings, and you bought a home. But you're waiting for the paperwork to go through. So in the meantime, Taurus, if you're getting harassed in your previous neighborhood, you might have to go stay in a hotel or something like that. But you're going to have to be patient. But I heard spirit is going to protect you. You're being protected, Taurus. But you're going to have to be patient with the process. And you might have to make adjustments. Yeah. Because you probably wanted to happen the way you want it to happen, Taurus. But you might have to do some things in between that you didn't plan for. So, Taurus, you could have planned from your current residence to the new residence. That's all you planned for. You planned for A to B. You planned to go from A to C, but you didn't plan for B. So, Taurus, you might have to plan for B because there might be some type of delay. Yeah, so your advice is to accept that everything happens in divine order. So if it's a situation, Taurus, where you won some lottery winnings or something, and you starting to get harassed or whatever, while you're waiting on your house, Taurus, you might have to go locate to like a hotel or maybe even downgrade to where people can't find you. You might have to go to another town and check into a shelter or something. Because it's like if people know you have like a winning Taurus and they're harassing you, they're not going to expect you to take hiding in a shelter. You might have to go to like a whole nother town and like check into a shelter for a minute until your house get ready. Like something like that. I don't know. Okay, so what's going on with Taurus in December? What do Taurus need to know? Okay, we had the Knight of Wands. So Taurus, this could be you. You could have fire in your chart, Taurus, or you're dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, Taurus, is someone who's willing. The Knight of Wands don't always have it together, but the Knight of Wands is not the page. The Knight of Wands don't always have it together like the King of Wands, but the Knight of Wands is no longer a page. So the Knight of Wands is like that energy where you're willing to make a change. You probably don't have all the resources or the full understanding of everything, but you're willing to take some type of action. So this could be a situation where, Taurus, I'm giving this for example, say like you're unemployed, Taurus, and somebody come to you and say, you know what, Taurus, I know you're unemployed, but the position that I have for you might not be to your status, but I'll hire you for the entry level. So it's like the Knight of Wands is always willing. It might not be what the Knight of Wands want, but the Knight of Wands is willing. It's like a willingness to make some type of change. Yeah. Clarify the Knight of Wands. It's a bold change and a bold move. It's something you're going to do boldly. Even though you might not have a clear vision, you're willing. I'm hearing willingness. It's the willingness about the Knight of Wands to make that bold move, make that bold change. Yeah. Or somebody being a player. What clarified the Knight of Wands was the Ace of Swords. So, Taurus, you can have air in your chart. Are you dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini? Yeah. Taurus, you might have to make a bold move to get some type of clarity or some type of victory. Or Taurus, like I said, it's something going on with money, Taurus. So Taurus, it could be your lover that got some money and your lover won't tell you. But Taurus, I'm picking up you did something you wasn't supposed to do to figure out your lover's business. So it's like you can't tell your lover that you know because you could have did something illegal to get in your lover's business. And you could be just waiting for your lover to admit it to you. So you won't have to admit that you know. So, yeah, it's like, Taurus, you made a bold move to get some type of truth. To get some type of documentation. You could have did something you wasn't supposed to do, Taurus. This is either a victory or some type of documentation. Or this is like clarity of thought. Or to be bold enough to say something, to speak your truth, to tell the truth about something. So this is like somebody just like bump it, now or never. Let me say what I gotta say. So this is like somebody like, let me just say what I gotta say. Taurus, this could be you speaking your truth. Something you was keeping a secret from somebody. You might just say it in December. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the World in reverse. The World in reverse? Oh, man. Whew. The World in reverse could be, the World. The World is Capricorn and Aquarius. So, Taurus, you could have Capricorn or the Aquarius in your chart, or Taurus, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. The World can be something that's unsuccessful. The World could be like traveling issues, vehicle issues, car issues. The World can also be somebody that's not ready. for something. Like you haven't learned a karmic lesson. This could be somebody that's stuck in a karmic cycle. So let me see who's who. Let me hurry up. The Knight of Wands, is this Taurus? Okay. The Ace of Swords, is this Taurus? Yup. The World in reverse, is this Taurus? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's Taurus. So, Taurus, you might do something that you're going to regret. You're going to say something or do something in this Ace of Swords. And you might regret it, Taurus. Yeah. Something going to go in reverse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, you got to be careful, Taurus. Taurus, you could be getting a little bit of karma from something you did in the past or something you said in the past that might backfire. Taurus, this can also be a situation where you was trying to fix something yourself. So, for example, Taurus, say like if you a man and your car, something going on with your car. Taurus, you was trying to fix your car by yourself and you gonna mess up your car. Taurus, if you a female, I'm giving this example. Taurus, say like something in your house broke. The refrigerator, the iron, the something. Taurus, you went to try to fix something yourself and you going to make it worse. You're going to break it. Yeah, I see that too. And this could be something expensive. Oh, let me see. What's the issue with Taurus? Why did Taurus Knight of Wands? What was going on with Taurus? Why did Taurus get in the Knight of Wands energy? Or Taurus, is this you admitting to a lover that you cheated on them? You might, Taurus, you might admit to a lover that you was cheating on them or something. But Taurus, I think you're being honest. You're doing something. You could be getting something off your chest or confessing. And it might cause, like, somebody might call off a wedding or something. Or Taurus, say like you and your lover was planning on moving in together. Y'all not married, but you guys were willing to take something to the next level. But Taurus, when you speak your truth, the world energy gonna go in reverse. It's like y'all not gonna move in together. Or somebody gonna call off the wedding or something. Yeah. Okay, so the reason why you got in the Knight of Wands energy, Taurus, was because, okay, comfort zone. Okay. So Taurus, basically, I think in December, you're going to keep it real with yourself. So you together out of comfort with someone. This could be a job. This could be somebody you're hanging around or a lover. But Taurus, you're going to keep it real with yourself. And you might say this to somebody. You might say this to an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Or you're going to cheat on a lover, Taurus. You might cheat on somebody and you might do it in their face. Maybe you want somebody to leave you alone, Taurus, that won't leave you alone. So you might say something to this person. Or you might cheat on this person in their face. Like make it obvious that you don't want them no more. So they'll leave you alone in peace. Because you did something very bold. And your issue was together out of comfort. So Taurus, you was together with someone or something out of comfort or somebody else was doing this. But Taurus, I'm kind of picking up you did something. For some of y'all doing this at the wrong time. The timing could be off. It's like, Taurus, you meant well. You was just trying to keep it real. You ready to break up. You tired of hanging with these people. You don't want to work at this job no more. So, Taurus, this could be a work situation. Or you did something wrong, Taurus. So this could be like, Taurus, for example, say like you decide to quit your job. Instead of giving your job a 2 weeks notice, you give them like a 3-hour notice. Like something like that. Something to do with timing. You did something off. It's like, Taurus, you was keeping it real, but the timing was off a little bit. That's what I'm picking up a little bit. Okay, so let me see. What's the issue with the world going in reverse? What's the issue? Why is the world in reverse in December for Taurus? Why is the world in reverse? Financially irresponsible, yeah. Bad spender, debt can't save, yeah. Yeah, Taurus, I think you or somebody, but this is all you, Taurus. So you kind of did something out of step, Taurus, a little bit. You was honest about something, or Taurus, you did something, maybe illegally, to get some type of truth, and it might backfire. Because the world is in reverse, Taurus, for you, because you or somebody else is financially irresponsible. That's why something didn't work out. That's why something didn't work out. This could be, I don't know, Taurus, if you or somebody else was trying to plan a trip, or it could be something with a car, or you was working on a promotion, but it's not going to work. Something's going to fail because somebody is financially irresponsible. Yeah, let me see. This Ace of Swords, is this communication, like verbal communication? The Ace of Swords, is this verbal communication? Yeah. Ooh, Taurus. Oh, boy. Taurus, I think you're going to say something to somebody and you might regret it a little bit. You might say something to somebody and you might regret it. So, for example, Taurus, say like okay, for example, say like, Taurus, you love your lover. But say like you stole some money from your lover, Taurus, in the past. But right now, in December, Taurus, you're unemployed. Your lover could be taking care of you, but you stole some money from your lover in the past. But you love your person, Taurus. So what you might do in December, Taurus, is confess to your lover that you stole their money. And Taurus, you should have waited. Like, you should have waited to confess when you had a job, instead of confessing to this lover while you're unemployed. Yeah. Because I'm picking up, Taurus, you did it from, you meant well. You just did something at the wrong time. So, for example, if this is a situation with a lover, Taurus, say like you don't have a car or you're unemployed. It's like, Taurus, if you admit to your lover that in the past you stole their money, your lover might not break up with you, but your lover going to be like, oh, no, you ain't driving my car to go find no job. No, you ain't driving my car. Like, you going to admit that to me now? Yeah, it's like your lover might take your car back from you, Taurus, their car back from you, and not let you drive their car. So it's like now, because you're financially irresponsible, Taurus, it's like now how you going to find you a job without a car? It's like you made something harder for yourself because you spoke some type of truth or something like that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, this could be avoidable as well, Taurus. This could be avoidable. Because the Knight of Wands is very fiery. Fire is like passion, passion. Something that happens very quick. Fast, rapid movement. The wands could be very fast, very quick. So it's like, Taurus, you might feel a surge of guilt. You might feel a surge of guilt, Taurus, and just like confess something to somebody that you shouldn't confess right now. Yeah. Or Taurus, I don't know if you going to... You might confess to a lover that you don't want them, Taurus. But you shouldn't have told them now because, Taurus, you probably don't have like as much financial footing. And it's like your person might make you leave or stop taking care of you. It's like you should have waited until like maybe you got a job and then told this person, just in case this person leave you, Taurus. Even if this person left you, you still had some type of money. Because it's like, yo, advice is to be patient, Taurus. You probably want to confess something to somebody so bad. But I think Spirit is telling you, Taurus, don't do that. Yeah, it's something like that going on, Taurus. You could be wrestling between like your passions, a desire or something in reality or being practical. Because Taurus, in December, you might be more in your fire energy than your earth energy. So this is your earth energy right here, being practical. So Spirit is helping you be earth by telling you to be patient in December instead of being in that fire energy. Because you could have fire in your like in your rising, and that's where you operating from in December, and Spirit is trying to get you to get back in that earth energy and be practical because you're a Taurus. Something like that. But let me hurry up. Give me a what's the T with the Knight of Wands? What's the T with the Knight of Wands? Jackpot, yeah. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Yeah. Taurus, I think you might confess something to a lover that you shouldn't do right now. Because this lover might... It's not you being a liar, Taurus, but you need to be practical about something. You have to be practical about something and be patient. It's not all about you being a liar. It's just you have to... Yeah. Because you could have got some jackpot, Taurus, that wasn't yours. Or Taurus, you might confess to this lover that you're aware that they got a jackpot. And this lover going to be like, how you know? And Taurus, you could have did something illegal to find out. And somebody might get you in trouble. Or something like that. So you better be careful, Taurus, of what you say in December. What's the T with the Ace of Swords? What's the T? Yeah, dust it off. Oh my God, Taurus. What is you going to say to this person? What's the T with the World in reverse, Taurus? You better be careful. Broke ass. Yeah, Taurus. I don't know, Taurus. Is either you're going to confess something or you might do something against somebody, Taurus. And it's going to backfire on you, Taurus. It's going to backfire. So you got to be careful. Because either you're going to say something to someone or you did something illegally, Taurus, to obtain something about somebody else. And it's like this is you telling this person, oh, dust that off. Down me. We married. I can open your mail if I want to. Like something like that. And it's like, Taurus, your spouse might be like, oh, really? Oh, okay. And then you going to end up like this, Taurus. Bro. Something like that going on. And then we got stalker at the bottom of the deck. Stalking, watching, obsessed. So, Taurus, you or somebody else is stalking somebody. Let me see. Because, Taurus, I don't see the other person that you're dealing with. It could be a job. This don't have to be a person. You could be dealing with an organization, Taurus. And you could have stole some money from an organization. And it's like when they catch you or confront you, you're going to be like, oh, dust that off. You a $1 billion organization. What do it matter if I took $2 grand from you? That don't matter. Like something like arrogant a little bit, Taurus, you might say. And it might backfire. What's this person, place, or thing issue against Taurus? What's this person, place, or thing issue against Taurus? Taurus, invasion of privacy. Yeah, Taurus, you invaded somebody's privacy. Invades and intrudes personal life and things. Yeah, Taurus, you gotta be careful. Because, Taurus, this could be a situation where Spirit don't want you to confess something. Or, Taurus, Spirit is telling you do not do this against this person until you get a job and can afford a lawyer. Or something like that. Something like that going on, Taurus, that you should not do until you could afford it or got enough bail money. But I'm going to end it. This is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Taurus, enjoy December. Thanks.